Okay, video number 5, and this is a unique step. Obviously, this is a set of videos that I'm doing, kind of walking through the bankruptcy process. Also, I'm going to do some of this for the estate planning process and tax, and really uniquely tax resolution, talking about audit and the situation with just really the IRS collections process, and how you can work to try and resolve your tax issues. So in these videos, I'm focused more on the bankruptcy, but we've talked about the initial consultation in video 1. In video 2, we talked about the second appointment. In video 3, we talked about the signing of the petition. In video 4, we talked about the filing date and how important that is. And in video 5, now we're talking about what's called the 341 hearing. Okay, the 341 hearing, which is this space right here. Obviously, this is my PowerPoint presentation. I hope you're enjoying it. My name is Todd Corser. I'm the attorney here in Michigan. I do bankruptcy filings and also estate plans and tax resolution. But the 341 hearing, if you've done all of the steps and you're working with a good attorney and they're walking through and doing a careful job, all the information should be listed on the petition that's necessary. And when you get to the hearing, all those very stressful for the client who's going through it, the debtor, really it should be more, it should go very smoothly. In most 341 hearings, it should be 5 to 10 minutes, and they call it a meeting of creditors. Essentially, you're in the spot where the creditors are given the opportunity to face you and to be able to question your ability or the things on your petition, and your ability to pay, and really sort of the underlying bankruptcy issues involved. It's not in front of a judge, it's in front of a trustee, and the trustee is really charged and tasked with the responsibility of looking at the whole estate, meaning all of the assets of the debtor and also the ability to pay, to determine whether or not the bankruptcy is going to be allowed. And so they'll look at really sort of the whole case itself. Most of the time, no creditors show up. Really is not the case. Sometimes you'll have, in that situation, you'll have credit unions that will show up if you have a vehicle, or some other creditors. Unless there's bankruptcy abuse, the creditors themselves a lot of times will simply pass on this and won't show up at all. But for that to happen, you want to make sure that you've listed everything and that you've been honest and forthright. My name is Todd Corser, and I want to urge you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also to visit CorserLaw.com.